Hello there, Will with the Tips team, coming to you with another after-school special. Today we'll be going through a couple of new features in Google Docs that you might not be aware of and can save you quite a bit of time or help you in your formatting of a document. The first new feature is the automatic document summary. So if you have a document with a lot of text and information and you would like a short summary, perhaps to share with a student or a staff member in an email, you can go ahead and open the Google Doc you're thinking of summarizing, clicking the Show Document Outline on the left-hand corner, and click the plus button beside the summary. If there's enough information and the document's been around for long enough for the Google AI engine to review, it will produce a summary for you. In this case, stating that this document describes the terms used for aircraft which fly without any persons on board. If you would like to use this automatic summary that the Google AI engine has created, all you have to do is hit Tab, and now that summary can be copied and pasted into an email and will be here as part of the document the entire time. Any headings you add in below, for example, will also appear down below. This is a great feature for following through a document without needing to add a table of contents to the top. For example, if I go ahead and make this the title of the document, we can go ahead and see that appears at the top of my outline. And then I can start adding section titles or headers to my document. I'll make these into heading 1 and heading 2. This is a great way to keep your document organized and allow you to navigate over here without having to create a table of contents at the top. A second new feature that's of great use is the ability to easily see non-printable characters. For those of you that have used Microsoft Word in the past, this was the Show Hide feature that allowed you to view things like paragraph breaks and page breaks. Let's go ahead and see where that is. I'm going to click View and select Show Non-Printing Characters. As we can see, my paragraph returns, and in other places, some other non-printable characters will appear. You can see this even farther if we insert a page break. We now will be able to clearly see on a page where page and section breaks occur. This is great for those users who are having trouble getting something to print and they're not sure why. This can show you where those page breaks and paragraph breaks are. The final new tool that Google Docs has added recently is tighter integration with Google Tasks. Google Tasks is your digital to-do list that follows you through all your workspace apps. Here on the sidebar in Docs, we can see the Tasks icon. Clicking it opens your to-do list. This tighter integration means that now, if we go into a Google Doc, add the checklist from the checklist dropdown, and add an item, we will now see to the left the ability to take this checklist document from the Google Doc and assign it as a task. You're able to assign this to other users as well, but in this case, I will assign it to myself. I can also give this a due date to remind me of when to do it, and I will now click to assign this as a task. It will append the task list in the Google Doc with my image, and as you can see, in my Google task list, which appears across all my different products, including Gmail, this task now appears with a deadline and a direct link to the document. This means that when I return to work on this document later, I can actually just go to my tasks list, make sure that I'm within the due date, and go ahead and click on the link to the document to return to complete that task. It also means that if I check the task is completed in my task list, it will also append the document to show that it is completed, and vice versa. If I uncomplete a task list item in a Google Doc, it will appear again in my task list in Google Tasks. This tighter integration across Google Docs and Google Tasks means that you can now work seamlessly between the two with your checklists or share tasks with other users and assign them tasks that will appear in their task list. This is a great way for teams to work, or even working with students if you use checklists like this with them. Hopefully, these Google Docs tips and tricks will help you be more effective in using Google Docs in the classroom and as a teacher. As always, visit our website at tips.epsb.ca for more information or reach out to your tips team member for more support.